What's up, Buttercups? Hope you're having a great day. This video today is going to be very short. I just want to share a couple finds I found on my lunch break thrift trip this week. One find from last week that I'm having trouble finding a comp for. I'm hoping I can share it with you guys and somebody out there is smart enough to know what it is and how much it's worth. And most importantly, I want to share with you guys what I have in this box. I'm really excited. You should be too. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Josh, also known as Harry Tornado. I'm a part-time reseller based out of South Carolina. I buy things at thrift stores and yard sales and things like that. I sell them on eBay. Sometimes I kind of make some money, so that's pretty cool, yeah? Anyway, so I had a series on my channel called Lunch Break Thrift Trip, or should I say, Lunch Break Thrift Trip. Woo! Ooh. Woo! So I have a series on my channel called Lunch Break Thrift Trip, where I go thrifting on my lunch break. I have an hour lunch break every day, and I just try to see what I can find. Last week, I filmed 2 days. I took my GoPro in, filmed 2 days, and didn't find anything. And it kind of just sucks. So 2 days ago, I went in. I didn't take my camera because I didn't really think I was going to find anything. But I got in there, and I found some cool stuff. So first thing I found was this in the package. Now, this is a TI-83 Plus calculator. I thought it was new in the package, because it was in the package, but it was open and somebody just put it back in the package. But it's basically brand new, not dirty at all. There's no writing on it. It comes with the cord and the manual. So I have this currently listed, I think for like $49.99. I'll put the listing here, but pretty good find. This was $7.49, I believe, at Goodwill. Turning $7.50 into $50. Pretty good flip there. Right next to that calculator, I found this TI-84 Plus Silver Edition calculator. It didn't have batteries, so I assumed it would work, and I brought it home, put batteries in it, and it works perfectly. So I have this bad boy listed for $64.99, I believe. It's a great time of year to sell these calculators. Hopefully these will sell in the next week or so, and I'll be able to get some quick cash out of those finds. Next thing I found were these water filters for refrigerators. Every drop Whirlpool, I don't know. It was $3.92, brand new in the box. I scanned them on eBay, and the sold comps are all over the place. I'll throw some up here, but it's like, I saw one that sold for like $19 plus shipping. One sold for like $45 free shipping. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna price these at. I'll probably like $29.99 plus shipping, or maybe $34.99 with free shipping. These will probably be able to fit in a padded flat rate envelope if I squish it enough. I don't know. A lot of sold comps on these, like 5 or 6 in the last month or so. So I don't think these will sit for too long. So $3.92 in the store, turning them into 30 bucks profit. Good flip there. Next thing I found was this little Radica poker game. Radica is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you find these games and they're worth like 60 bucks used on Amazon. And other times they're not worth anything. I just bought this in the store. I didn't look it up. When I got home, I found out that the sold comps were like $8 to $12. So this was only 92 cents at Goodwill, which is totally fine with me, turning 92 cents into 10 bucks. So we'll list this. It might take a little while to sell, but money's money, all right? Hey, it's $10, man. That can get you a daggum Chick-fil-A meal. Then we're over the shoes. I've been really picky on my shoes lately because I have so many currently. But I found this pair of Adidas women's running shoes in extremely good condition. It looks like they were very gently used. No wearing on the bottom really at all. So I just bought these. They were $6.50. I think sold comps are anywhere from like $20 to $35 or so. So not a huge seller, but because they're in such good condition, I'll list them probably $24.99 plus shipping. Take some really good photos and just see what happens. If they end up selling for 20 bucks plus shipping, I'm still turning $6.50 into 20, which that's, again, hey, Chick-fil-A meal, come on. Last thing I picked up that day on my lunch break was this Looney Tunes tie. Now, I am not one to pick up ties normally. They do not sell well for me, but I saw this, it was 25 cents, and it's got a bunch of Looney Tunes on it. It's got, I don't know all their names, but it's the whole posse. See, Looney Tunes posse. So, 25 cents, I figured if somebody pays me 10 bucks for it, that's pretty good profit margins there. So that's everything I got on that lunch break thrift trip. But like I said, I went last week and I found this item that I've tried searching for comps for and I just can't find anything. You're walking and your toenails are hitting the floor and it's making little pitter patter sounds in my video. You want to go outside or something? Okay, let's go outside. Okay, we're back. So I found this, went to the Goodwill bins, and I found this laptop briefcase type thing. I saw it and I immediately knew it was real leather. Once you've been reselling a while, you can almost look at something and tell whether it's real or fake leather. This is 100% real leather. Nice dark brown, kind of like a wine color, I guess. Little zipper pocket on the back. Now, usually I'll open the bag and there'll be like a brand name on the inside pouches somewhere. But when I open it, I don't see any branding except right here. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like, I'll put a picture of it here, but I think it says, it's like a deer logo, I-N, and I can't tell if it's P-E-L-L or if it's L-E-L-L. I don't know. I've tried searching in Pell, in Lel. I don't see anything coming up for that. The only other markings I see on this bag are on the zippers. These zippers have, again, I'll put a little picture of it here, but one zipper has a V on it, and the other one says Valentina. Now, I was able to find comps for Valentina leather bags. Most of them were purses, and the comps on those were pretty good. Like, used Valentina purses are selling, I think, like 60 to 100 bucks or so. So I saw that and I decided to pick this up. I think I paid like $4 for this. It's kind of heavy, but I figured I'd take a chance on it. But again, I've been looking for comps for this exact model and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know. And the little deer logo is on the front here too. It's like a deer with like a little pentagon, hexagon. A deer with a little hexagon around it. And I don't know what that means. So I don't know if, and there's a little deer logo on the buckle here too. I was kind of concerned that the deer logo may be like some third-party company. You know, people take really nice things and put some ugly embroidery on it and ruin it. I hate when that happens. So I was worried that that's what this bag was about. But if it was a company, I don't know that they'd go so far as to put their logo like in the leather on the front, on the buckle, like on the actual metal, and on the lining on the inside. So I don't know. If anybody out there can tell me anything about this bag, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I paid $4 for it. You know, if I can get 50 to 60, I'd be happy. But if it's worth more than that, I would like to know before I list it for 50 or 60. So again, if you know anything about this bag, please let me know. I need your help. If anybody out there can help me identify this bag, the first person to help me, I will send you a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. How about that? How about them waffle fries? Okay, so it's box time. Here's the story. If you follow me on Instagram, you may know what's about to happen. I was just researching the idea of creating another source of income for me in addition to my reselling business. And I looked at print on demand. So basically, you're just coming up with a design and then advertising that design on t-shirts, mugs, keychains, whatever you want. And when somebody buys an item, that company prints that single item. They take a majority of the profit from that item. Mose, your paws pitter-patter. I really need to get him some socks. The company that prints these items takes a majority of the money. Say you sell a coffee mug for $15 and the company will probably take 12 of it and you'll get 3. But if you sell 1,000 coffee mugs, that's $3,000. You know how many Chick-fil-A waffle fries you can get for $3,000? My idea was to get into the print on demand business. I was gonna come up with a design, put that design on t-shirts, advertise the t-shirt on Instagram and Facebook, and try to sell that t-shirt to a very niche market of individuals. Now, when you're coming up with an idea for print on demand, you want to do something that's really popular, something that a lot of people like. And lately, people have been really enjoying the show The Office. Now, The Office is a relatively older show, but for some reason, it's very popular with millennials and younger people, my age and younger. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I thought of something from The Office that was kind of vague. I don't want to make just a Dunder Mifflin shirt because that's dumb. I thought of an episode where Dwight Schrute, if you don't watch The Office, you should, but if you do watch The Office, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Dwight Schrute started a gym for muscles in the office building. It was a terrible gym. There was 10 you could cut with scissors and he would buy it back from you for 2 cents a yard. And one of the workout stations was just a stack of phone books. And he's like, you can just rip phone books all day long. That's your workout. So terrible gym, but it was called Dwight Schrute's Gym for Muscles. So I was like, okay, I'll make a shirt for Dwight Schrute's Gym for Muscles. So I went on Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com, it's a website where you can pay freelancers to do graphic design and pretty much anything you need, you can find on there. I found a girl who was a graphic designer who had a $35 package. the pitter patter. So I found a girl on Fiverr who was a graphic designer who would design any t-shirt for you for only $35. So I placed an order. I told her what I wanted. I said, hey, I want a shirt that says Dwight Schrute's Gym for Muscles, like in a circle. And in the middle, I want Dwight Schrute from The Office ripping a phone book in half. That's all I told her. And so in this box, I have ordered some t-shirts. I've ordered some physical t-shirts so I wanted one to wear for myself. I wanted to have some physical ones so I could do some maybe product photography to add to my Instagram and Facebook ads, because a shirt looks better on a human. So I was like, I'll order a few and give them to one or two of my friends, take some pictures of them, and then use those pictures in my ad. But then I was like, hey, maybe I'll just go ahead and order like 15 shirts and try to sell them to people that may want physical shirts and not want to have to order them and wait a few weeks. So I ordered 15 shirts with the design, and they came in today. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. These things look sick. Look at that. Look at that. Dwight Schrute's Gym for Muscles. See, he's ripping a phone book. Look at those biceps. Dude's looking like bona fide hustler. Am I right? Right, Chris? And I was just blown away. One, by the fact that this design only costs $35. Hello, come on, Fiverr. Great website, great designer there. And also, she did this on the very first try. Like, I literally just told her those 2 or 3 sentences, and this is what she came up with. The little kettlebells around the edges and the chain. Like, it's a sick design. Like, the guys at the t-shirt place were all talking about it, like how cool it is. So, this shirt is mine. Oh, let's try it on. Did it work? It's awesome. It fits. This is a size large, which is the shirt I wear. So it fits true to size. It's not too long, not too short. Hey, looking pretty good. Hey, I feel confident, I feel good in this shirt. You know who else would feel good in this shirt? You, if you bought one. I've got 15. This one's mine, so I'm down to 14. I have 4 larges, 3 smalls, 3 mediums, and 3 extra larges. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an eBay listing up for these shirts. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. These cost me $10 each. I paid $150 for all 15 shirts. So the idea behind the physical shirts is that I'd like to make enough money on these 15 shirts to pay for the original design fee. I'd like to make enough money on these original shirts to pay for the design fee of $35 and try to get enough profit margin going on to pay for the initial ads on Instagram and Facebook to market this shirt during Q4. So if you guys would like to support my channel in this, if you're a fan of The Office and you think this is a cool, if you think this is a cool shirt, please feel free to buy one. I am going to list it on eBay. A couple people have said, maybe doing it direct PayPal or Venmo or something, but I don't really want to do that. And it'll be too hard to keep up with what has sold and what hasn't. So I'm just going to link an eBay listing in the description of this video to this shirt. Again, I have 4 larges available, 3 smalls, 3 mediums, and 3 extra larges. So not a ton of shirts available, but if you do want one and you want to support me and my channel and my family, we eat Chick-fil-A like 3 times a week and it's so expensive. Please support me. If you want to support me in my channel and my business and just me as a person, please consider going and buying a shirt. Again, I want to be completely transparent. I'm not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. These shirts have a cost of $10 each. So I'm going to list them at $19.99 plus shipping. And since it's going to be on eBay, I'm going to be paying $2 in fees. So I'm only going to be making $8 per shirt here. Again, there's only 15, so it's really just enough profit margins to pay for the design fee and pay for like the initial ads to get this thing going. So again, if you want to support me and you want to be just a wonderful person, consider buying one of these shirts from me. That's all I want to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go to Amazon right now and buy some dog socks, but I'll see you guys on the next one.
In the wild, there is no healthcare. In the wild, healthcare is, ow, I hurt my leg. I can't run. A lion eats me, and I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm the lion. You're dead.